went to England for postgraduate studies in the 60s, that was the early years of the Beatles, there were less than 10 Korean students in all over Great Britain. And now we have more than 20,000 students studying there. It is not just the number, but the quality of our relationship that has changed dramatically over the years. However, there is still a great potential that can be tapped. This is why the visit of Mr. Deputy Prime Minister is so important. We all wish that his visit will herald a new era between our two proud countries, as well as a paradigm shift of Britain's view of Korea and Koreans in the future.
It's an important year for us, the Olympics, the Diamond Jubilee. I read about an opinion poll which was taken here in Korea of people's attitudes towards the United Kingdom. The good news was that opinions were generally favourable. The slightly more mixed news was that the overriding impression was, according to this opinion poll, that those questioned in Korea thought that in the United Kingdom it rained a lot, that everybody was a gentleman, that most people wore bowler hats, and that everybody was mad about football. Now, only one of those things is true. We are all mad about football. That video showed you was a glimpse of a contemporary Britain, of which I'm immensely proud, which retains a strong identity as an ancient nation with very long-standing and proud traditions, but very much has its face pointed to the future. We are a quintessentially contemporary nation that is tolerant, that is diverse, that is entrepreneurial, and that is creative, highly, highly creative. So for those of you who haven't visited our great country, I hope the great campaign will nudge you to do so. For those who have visited, please come again. For those of you who are wondering whether you should invest in our great country, please do. What really struck me was I went to the Taekwondo school and I saw the most extraordinary athletic feats by some adults and some young children. I mean, the young children in particular, little children of 6 or 7, flying in the air like gazelles, and then smashing the smithereens out of bits of wood. It was both elegant and rather terrifying all at once. It was very, very striking. And that just shows what breathtaking economic progress has been forged through sheer determination and hard work and grit and genius by the Korean people over the last several decades. It really is an act of extraordinary collective economic heroism.